and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make this pixelated heart granny square. For this I use chunky yarn, but you can use any that you prefer. The yarn I used for my square is Drop Snow, and it is in this crimson, powder pink and off-white colors, but obviously you can choose any that you like. Then also 8mm crochet hook. So let's get started. So first we're gonna start with thread. So take your yarn, make a slip knot, and then chain 4. Then we're gonna connect this last stitch to the first stitch that we made with the slip stitch. So take your hook, put it in the first stitch, take your yarn, pull through, and then pull through again. So we made this little kind of circle. So you can, if you spread it out, you can see it's like a little hole here. And now in this hole, we're gonna work our first row. So first, chain 2. And now we're gonna do 2 double crochets. So yarn over, put your hook into the middle of the circle, pull through, then yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. And now again, we're gonna do 1 more double crochet. So yarn over, put your hook in this hole, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So now we made 2 double crochets and chain 2, which counts as a double crochet. So basically we made 1 cluster, and as you know, the square has 4 clusters, so the first one is here. So now we're gonna chain 1 and do 3 more double crochets. So now we have 2, half of the square. Again, chain 1 and do 3 more double crochets. Again, chain 1 and 3 double crochets. And so now we have 4 clusters, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and the chain, which is like forms the corners. So we're gonna do last one, so chain 1, and to connect we're gonna do a slip stitch. So put it here into the first stitch that we made, pull through, and then pull through again. So we made a slip stitch and we connected. You can see now it made a little square. So for each chain there's like a little gap, and then we have 4 clusters of 3 double crochets. You can pull this so it closes the middle. And now we're gonna do row 2. Now for row 2 we're gonna chain 2. So this is our first double crochet of the 3 cluster, and then yarn over, and we're gonna do 2 double crochets into this corner. And now we're gonna do another 3 double crochets here. So in the next corner. And because this is a corner, we need to kind of form another corner for the second row. So we're gonna chain 1 and do another 3 double crochets into the same corner here. So now we have a corner. And then for the next corner, again, we're gonna do 3 double crochets, chain 1 and do another 3 double crochets, all in the same gap here. And chain 1. So now you can see we have 2 corners going. So this one here and this one here. Now again, for the first corner, we're gonna do exactly the same. 3 double crochets, chain 1 and then another 3 double crochets into the same gap. So to the third corner, and then for the fourth one, so we already did 3 double crochets here, so we just need to finish it. So we're gonna do 3 double crochets and chain 1. And chain 1. And again, same as before, we're gonna connect with a slip stitch. So put your hook into the first stitch, pull through, and pull through again. So now this is our row 2 done, and it should look something like this. And now we're gonna start row 3. So first, again, we're gonna chain 2, yarn over, and do 2 double crochets into this corner. And for the second double crochet, don't finish your stitch. So right before you would pull out a second time, just leave it like this. And now we're gonna take our pink color and we're gonna finish this second double crochet with the pink. Just pull everything through. And now we're gonna do 3 double crochets into this gap here with the pink color. So first do 2, 1, 2, and then for the third one, again, we're gonna not finish it with pink, but we're gonna finish it with red. So let's start the double crochet, so pull through once, and for the second time, just pick up yarn that you had from the back, and you finish with red. we're gonna do the corner in red. So 3 double crochet, chain 1 and another 3 double crochet. Now for the next gap, we're gonna do 3 double crochet and finish with pink. So 1, 2, and 3. So here the last pull through, and we're gonna take pink, so from the back. And finish with pink. And now for this corner again, we're gonna do the normal corner, so 3 double crochets, chain 1 and 3 double crochets in pink. And for the last double crochet of this corner, again we're gonna finish it with thread. Take your red and finish it. And now in this gap we're gonna go with thread, so 3 double crochets. And again for the last double crochet we're gonna finish with pink. So take your pink, pull through, and we're gonna do a corner here again with pink, and the last double crochet we're gonna finish with red. So we have the last double crochet, take your red and pull through, and now all the rest is gonna be with thread. So here we're gonna do 3 double crochets, and here we already have half of our corner, so we're just gonna do 3 double crochets and chain 1. Chain 1, and again as before we're gonna connect this with a slip stitch. And now you're done with your row 3. So you can see now the heart is starting to form. So this is the end, and then the 2 little curves. The back, it is, because I was carrying the yarn, you can either later just cut it and weave in the ends or just leave it, because a lot of it is not really visible. So it is clear, it is your preference and what you're planning to do with the square. For row 4, we're gonna again start with thread. So chain 2, yarn over, and again in this gap we're gonna do 2 double crochets and we're gonna finish with pink. Now for the next 2 gaps here, we're gonna do 3 double crochet and another 3 double crochet, and for the second one we're gonna finish with thread. So let's just do that. Another one here. Now I'm gonna finish with thread. And now for the corner, we're gonna again do 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet. And now for the next cluster, we're gonna do 3 double crochet in red and finish with pink. So 2, and finish with pink. So take your pink and pull through. And now for all the bottom here, we're gonna do only in pink. So here, 3 double crochet. And here for the corner, again, we're gonna do 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet. Now here again, 3 double crochet. And this gap again, 3 double crochet. Now in the corner again, 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet. For the next gap, we're gonna do 3 double crochet and finish with thread. So take your red, and in the next gap we're gonna do 3 double crochets. And now we reached the end again, so we did half the corner already. So we're gonna do 3 double crochets and chain 1. So now chain 1, and again we're gonna connect with the slip stitch. And we have done row 4. So you can see like your heart is forming, it's formed and became much bigger than before. So that's how it should look like after 4 rows. And now in row 5 we're only gonna use pink, so we can cut off our red yarn. And now for row 5, take your pink, chain 2, and do 2 double crochets. Now for all the gaps and everything's gonna be in pink. So basically in each gap, which is not a corner, it's just gonna be 3 double crochets, and then in a corner, so these bits, it's gonna be 3 double crochets, chain 1 and 3 double crochets, and just do it all around till you reach the very end. So do the whole row in pink, and I'm gonna meet you when you reach the last corner. And now we have only the last corner left, so again we're gonna do 3 double crochets. And again chain 1 and connect everything with a slip stitch. And now for the pink yarn, we're gonna cut it off. And that's how your square should look like after 5 rows. And now for the last bit, so it's more optional, we're gonna do the edge. So that we're gonna do in white. Take your white yarn. We're gonna attach it, so just pull through. And for the last row, for row 6, we're gonna do only double crochets, but not in specific gaps, but with the actual stitch. So all the V's here. So first chain 2, and this is gonna count as double crochet for this double crochet at the bottom. And now we're just gonna do double crochet into each chain. Now we're gonna do double crochet into each stitch. So 1, 2, and when we have this gap here, we're gonna do additional double crochet in the middle, so in the actual gap we're gonna do double crochet. And then here again we're gonna do double crochet into this stitch. And again. And now again we reach this gap, so we're gonna do double crochet in the gap. And then again we're gonna do 3 double crochet. Now again, we're gonna just continue doing 3 double crochet as normal into each stitch. And again, in the gap, we're gonna do double crochet in the gap and continue doing double crochet in each stitch. Again, in the gap, double crochet. And now we reach the corner, so we're gonna do 3 double crochets, and then here in the corner gap we're gonna do double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet, and then continue as before. So first let's do double crochet in each stitch until we reach the corner. Now as we are at this gap, we're gonna do double crochet inside the corner and chain 1 and do another double crochet into the same corner. And again, we're just gonna continue as before, so just double crochet into each stitch and into each gap. Again, in the gap, double crochet, and then just continue. You're just gonna continue doing this in white all over until you reach the very end, and I'm gonna meet you there. So now we're at the very end, so again we're just gonna do 3 double crochets for the last cluster here. And now we're at the gap here, so we're gonna do double crochet inside this corner, chain 1 and do another double crochet in the same corner. And now we're gonna connect again with a slip stitch with the first chain. So put your hook through and chain 1, pull through and just cut your yarn. So after you're done with your row 6, you should have something like this. And this is the end of the tutorial. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!